It is thick out there, Parker. I mean, you say air you can wear. This, I always say it's Louisiana.
Yeah.
It feels like Louisiana out
As
there.
John Carlin would say, we've got the muggies.
The muggies.
It's pretty
I like
muggy
that.
outdoors. Relative humidity is at 93%, which isn't atypical for this time of morning, but just because of all the moisture we've been dealing with as of late, we're continuing to track some patchy fog as a result. Temperatures are actually a little bit on the cooler side. You saw there, it feels like 66, even though our temperatures are right around 70 to 71 degrees for Lynchburg, Roanoke, and Southside. For the New River Valley, I would suspect some areas like Wytheville at 62, likely feeling like the upper 50s this morning, so fairly cool, but still a little bit sticky as you head out the door. Hiking forecast for the day looks pretty good to go. We're going to be dealing with mostly clear to partly cloudy skies pretty much all day long. Should be a pretty nice day, a summer-like day, which we haven't really had many of those. We are 15 days into August. We've had maybe 2-3 days where we've gotten up into the mid to upper 80s with clear skies overhead. So today is a day to take advantage of. We've got temperatures getting back into the upper 80s. If you want to sit and chill by the pool, today is a great day to do so as well. Here's a look at Futurecast. Again, a couple of clouds here and there. We're mostly clear through about noon. Once we get to 5 p.m., we're still mostly clear. We've got some clouds at the mid and upper levels. And then once we get into the late evening, that's really when we start to see some of these isolated pop-up showers, primarily building into the DMV area and the Nova area. But across Southwest Virginia, we'll see a couple of isolated showers pop up here and there. And then we look to clear up as we head into our Saturday, although we are going to be on the southern side of high pressure. So that's going to be bringing in a little bit more moisture off the Atlantic as we head into, say, Saturday afternoon. So maybe a couple of showers then, but Sunday looks to be mostly clear out there. Then by the time we get to Monday afternoon, we'll be dealing with this front that is continuing to push off towards the south and east, which is actually going to help influence the steering for Tropical Storm Erin. We'll talk about that in just a second. But moving into next week, clear skies transition into partly to mostly cloudy skies with showers returning each and every afternoon. So this upcoming weekend looks really, really nice. I know the last couple of weekends to kick off the month of August, have not really been the best weekends. This weekend looks to be mostly dry with a few showers here and there and temperatures continuing to warm. Here's the latest advisory on Tropical Storm Erin, continuing to expect it to become a hurricane later on today and then expected to continue to strengthen as we head into the weekend. Now expected to reach Category 4 status with winds in excess of 130 miles per hour. Now, the tropical steering that we talked about, still riding the Bermuda High right along the southern edge. This is a large area of high pressure continuing to push it towards the west-northwest, but then that front that moves through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday across parts of the mid-Atlantic looks to sweep it off towards the north and east and direct it away from the United States. A lot of models are in consensus that that does occur. So continuing to monitor Tropical Storm Erin as it begins to strengthen over the next couple of days. May actually impact our weather here at home, bringing in a little bit of a northerly flow, maybe pumping in some cooler air Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. Other than that, really shouldn't see too much of an influence from Erin.